What's up, it's Brad, and I'm here recording a video with my best friend Julianna. Yes! Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
I don't care! Okay, let's start the game. This is the first username. I am the Doctor 1.
ooh, that symbolizes something for sure.
Yeah, usually people don't separate the words in their name with underscores, so I really think he wants you to understand that he is the Doctor 1.
He really wants to make a point. He's not the Doctor 2, he is the Doctor.
He's the one Doctor, and he invited one friend, and he's level 241.
There, 3 ones.
The next username is Sharpie30887. So Julianna, why don't you explain to us why she named herself after a pen?
Well, clearly when she went back to school supply shopping, she was really inspired by the markers that were available to her. She's like, oh my gosh, that's a Sharpie. And so that sort of stuck around.
But why 30,887? Is that how many Sharpies she bought?
Potentially. I also think that Sharpie 30,886 was taken, so she was just left with 30,886.
So basically what you're saying is she's extremely unoriginal.
Yeah.
Oh, and this username is Sofiaa the Squid, and their favorite color is hidden, and they're sad.
They must have been taken out of the water.
Is that why they have a rubber ducky? And it looks like they're licking it with their tongue?
They are looking for water.
Oh, I see. That's why they're licking their rubber ducky, because they think that there's some nutritional value inside.
Yeah, but joke's on you, Squid.
There's no water in here.
Stupid Squid.
Our next username is Logan Wolf. Is that his last name? Is that his name?
Now, if it is his last name, that is very unsafe.
Why?
Because now I can Google him, and that is not good.
So basically what you're saying is that he has zero regard for his online safety.
That is precisely what I am saying.
221 B-Tard is fans.
Yes. And I really like, we have to notice the detail. They didn't spell fans as F-A-N-S. They spelt it as P-H-A-N-S.
Are they part of the fandom?
Potentially, but that adds such an original touch for their username, and I appreciate it.
But I actually just googled B-Tard, and according to Google search, it's a 4chan forum, and it's home to a lot of dark humor.
Oh no, we should... Is that why their favorite color is black?
Yeah, they're probably in a cult. I don't think they're too happy about it either.
It's a sign. We should help them out.
Yeah, we should. Okay, next. This one is a classic. His username is boody2006. So did he mean to spell it as booty with a T, or does booty have some significance?
I personally believe since he's 10 years old, as of 2016, he just misspelled booty.
And his mood's heartbroken. Maybe that's why he wears those sunglasses so you can't see his tears.
Yeah, probably 9-year-old booty 2007 broke his heart.
Aww, I'm sorry. Donald John Trump.
Oh, he's my favorite president.
Yeah, you live in Canada, so that's probably why.
Next.
This one really resonates with me. I don't know if it does with you.
I relate to this on a personal level.
Leave me alone, please. They're level 0, and not only do they have 0 friends invited, it's less than 0, it's just a dash. It's like they've invited negative friends.
It's like they've had friends, but they got rid of them.
They removed friends from the game, they didn't add them. This is horrible.
Is that an option on Fantage?
Yeah, you can right-click any user and click remove from Fantage, and it'll remove them forever.
That will come in handy when people want to kick you off the game, Brad.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. You know what? I wish I had that button in real life for you. And I'd buy a one-way ticket to Canada.
Excuse me. Next.
Laundry 8. Is this a name? Maybe it's Landry?
They're a major leaguer.
Major leaguer.
They're in a major league, and they are leaguing in it.
This is how you know that you've never played Fantage before.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Teaberry. And I think they're on a coconut.
That is not a coconut, that is obviously a pumpkin.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you. They're heartbroken too. Did Booty 2006 break their heart?
Oh no, that's so sad.
Yeah, I bet she's just pretending to be heartbroken to get all the other boys.
Yeah, look, she's catfishing. Her favorite game is jellyfishing. That's like the Fantage version of catfishing.
T-Berry, you're a disgrace.
Yeah, we know who you are. Next, the one and only.
And only. So, they're confused. Or unless it's the one...
Anon Lee.
So, is this Anonymous just trying to pretend to be the one and only when in reality they're collecting information about every single player on the game and they're gonna use it against us, so we better run?
Yeah, that's probably why he's wearing a disguise. It's a mustache, and he has a grappling hook. And he's writing on chalk.
He's musical because he's gonna write a song about destroying Fantage, and then I'm gonna be so sad while listening to it, and I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna be so upset that we let him trick us.
Or maybe his mixtape is so fire that it burns down Fantage. Next, thoughts with an O. Level 250. 0 friends invited. 000. There's 3 zeros. I think the 3 zeros
represent
the eyes that she has, and the third one that she hides underneath her scalp.
Or the third one of the fish above her.
No, it's the third eye that she hides underneath her scalp. Kushi. Kushi.
I'm hungry. I want some sushi.
Maybe that's where all the zeros go, into her name.
Yeah. They're disguised. Maybe if we click on them, they'll like get bigger.
Didn't work.
Never mind. Next.
You wanna pronounce this?
Yeah, Ling 3.
I'm just confused. Are there 3 other Zia Oilings in Fantage? Like, is that why it's a 3 at the end?
I personally believe that there are more than 3, and this girl just got really lucky with her username, because now probably Zealing 4 and Zealing 5 are taken.
Well, if I ever see a Zia Oiling in real life, then I'm gonna take a picture with her and send it to you.
Yeah. Thank
You're welcome. This one's pretty seen. It's Skittles RAR 90.
Oh, she's so random, XD. LOL.
LOL XD.
I bet they're emo rar.
That haircut they're wearing is actually called the emo cut.
Oh my gosh, they're emo rar. Oh my goodness, is the red panda on the left dying? Did they hang it?
Yeah, probably. No, and look at the back of their ID phone. Look what's hanging. And look at the position! Look at the spider! That's hanging! And look at this rope up here! Look at it!
Oh my goodness,
look
their name shouldn't be Skittles_RAR90, it should be emo! I'm gonna die Skittles_RAR.
Good idea, let's send a recommendation to Fantage. The Danger 78.
You know, I'd probably take this threat seriously if he didn't have such a bad haircut.
Yeah, but I would be worried because, first of all, his ID phone is pretty spooky. And worst of all, he's wearing American clothing.
Ooh, he's probably a Trump supporter.
Ah, Fajur! 1! What does Fajur mean?
They were looking for a good name or an original name, so they just typed a bunch of letters onto their keyboard, and it just happened to be Fajur.
Fajur. That doesn't seem like an accident. That makes me suspicious.
Maybe that is their name, and just Fajur on its own was taken because it's a really. I'm pretty sure it's a very popular name in America.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I have 3 friends at school who are named Fajur1.
My name is Fajur.
Really? Fajurliana. When you join Fantage, let's make that your username. Fajurliana.
I like Julianna too.
Fine. This is my favorite. I don't know what they had in mind when they made this username, but when I read it out, I see anal bee.
I hear that too.
You hear it. What do you think they were thinking? Like, was it purposeful?
ANL. That probably stands for something.
American
like,
9 language?
Or Apple Nairobi.
What's a Nairobi?
Isn't that a place in Africa?
I don't know how you know that.
Lithuania.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so they didn't mean to be called anal bee. It was just a tragic accident?
Yeah, it's an abbreviation, and B is obviously because they want to save the bees which are dying at an
I
alarming
agree.
rate.
Click the link down below to save the bees and donate $5 to save honey.
And donate $5 for the progression of this YouTube
Yes.
channel. Thank you.
This has been a public service announcement. Destiny219, this is our final username. For me, the username wasn't that appealing, but what I found interesting is that their avatar is a bush.
Destiny219, you're doing everything right.
Everything.
And their favorite color is periwinkle.
Periwinkle. I think our Destiny is behind a bush.
Or Destiny is the bush. Brad, you can't judge a bush by its color.
A bush by its color. Guys, you can't judge a bush by its color.
You can't judge a bush by its
right,
cover.
I'm not prejudiced.
You're not Donald John Trump.
I'm not. I mean, you don't know that.
Oh.
Well, this has been all. This was really great, and now we know that Julianna's real name is actually Jude? No, Jahood. Oh, sorry. Jahur.
I'm offended that you think so.
I'm sorry. And I'm Donald John Trump.
Signing off. Goodbye.